Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead and Cande Roth, and today looks a lot more rainy. And I will tell you, I took the dogs out this morning and about to take them out again, and it's been raining, and today's the rainy day, Cande. Sorry to say.
It's okay. I have a few things I must do today. I did get out yesterday. It was nice and sunny, very windy, and I did take a walk.
It was windy. I'm glad you got out, and I'm glad you were okay with the rain. The weekend looks much better with dryness, so we'll be excited about that. I have a lot to talk to you about. I want to get to a few things, including my BJ's trip and some things that happened around the house yesterday. First,
I can't wait to hear.
We will do that. I want to start with some of the hard news here on a Friday, getting into the weekend, because as much as we like to have fun, we like to give you the deal of what's going on. Younger people, as in people under 70, are dying from coronavirus at a higher rate in southern states than anywhere else, which is interesting.
Maybe because there's more people like that live in southern states.
Some of the theories, the governors were reluctant to issue stay-at-home orders. More people have health issues like hypertension and obesity down there than up here nationally. So those are a few of the working theories. Anyway, that's what's happening. The governor of Georgia, get this, Brian Kemp, finally issued a stay-at-home order Wednesday, and he just learned people without symptoms can spread the disease, even though he's a governor, and the CDC, by the way, is based in Atlanta. Cande?
Well, where's he been getting his news lately? Because I knew that. Did you know that?
That is a perfect snapshot of why this thing is going to last a long, long time. It turns out more than 750,000 people entered the U.S. from China in December, January, and February, if you wanted the numbers there. So close to 1 million people entered from China in those months, and obviously many of them might have been infected. Iceland, which might have the highest testing rate of any country in the world, found that about half of the people there with coronavirus do not show any symptoms at all.
How come they have their test? How do they get all those testing kits?
I don't know. That's a great question.
They have a connection? Iceland? What's going on?
Great question. The White House and Treasury Department say the stimulus checks could hit your bank account in the next 2 weeks. If you're looking for that. What else? New Jersey's Governor Phil Murphy ordered the state police to commandeer medical equipment to deliver to hospitals and medical facilities.
Commandeer? What does that mean?
I guess.
That sounds so military.
If you know what? We need it, though. I guess.
Wow.
Whatever medical equipment they stumble upon, it's theirs. It is the state's.
And who's stumbling upon medical equipment? I'm confused.
Listen, I'm just reading the news, but any medical... Maybe there's just medical equipment that they come across in places that are not hospitals and not emergency rooms, and they say, you know what? We're taking it, and we're taking it to the emergency room. I have no idea.
All right.
And there were more than 1,000 deaths in the U.S. yesterday from coronavirus, Cande.
In the U.S., let's be clear. In the whole United States. In the
U.S., but, that's a lot. More than 1,000 in the U.S. alone. By the way, the toilet paper shortage is real. Here's the reason, is because the distribution chain of toilet paper is split between corporations and home bathrooms, and now that no one's at their corporations, they're trying to find a way to get the toilet paper that's there back to other places so people at home could get their hands on it, if you follow me at all.
I'm trying to, but I bought the largest thing I've ever had. It cost me $20. I think I'm good for a while.
All right. Well, look, I'm glad that you and Brian will be comfortable.
I told you that story. We were in aisle 21. I'll never forget it. All of a sudden, we noticed they're putting out paper products. And everybody starts to see. And so it becomes a frenzy. I grabbed one. Brian grabbed one. The woman said, "Are you taking both of these?" I said, "No, you can have his." It was crazy. And then they put on the, the speakers. "Everybody, please exit at 21. Let them do their... They were ripping the boxes so big. It was terrible. And I haven't seen it since.
It is a crazy world we live in. I had an incredible nap yesterday, and you're like, how is a nap interesting? I will tell you why it was so interesting
Okay. You had
Yes.
dreams? What?
We will get to that.
You all
Also,
slept in one big bed? What?
and listen, let's just save it.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.